Hey, I'm Damo.
I'm Mel.
We're about to do the Tripadeal 18-day Egypt trip.
We are.
Strap yourselves in because you're in for one hell of a ride. As this goes, we're starting our holiday and look, we're first in line. We are probably half hour to an hour early, but anyway. So Melanie somehow got us into the Emirates Lounge here in Melbourne Airport.
We took full advantage of the hospitality. Cheese and crackers, whiskey and snacks. Just look at all the food available here. It was delicious. And you know we helped ourselves at the bar. Just look at all this on offer, and you can pour yourself.
Right, we've been summoned to our flight. How was it?
It was great.
What'd you get up to?
Shower.
You had a shower? I had a shower too.
Yeah, you had a shower.
Thank you.
How are you today? It will be easier straight and then turn right.
Okay, thank you very much.
As we boarded our flight, we checked out our itinerary. We arrived in Cairo and spent 3 days travelling around the city visiting all the major sites. Then we travelled to Siwa, heading up towards the Mediterranean, travelling along the coast and down into the desert to the Siwa Oasis. We stayed there a couple of nights. We travelled back, heading up to Alexandria for one night, and then back to Cairo, before we board a flight down to Aswan. From Aswan, we take another bus down south to see Abu Simbel. And back to Aswan, we embark a Nile cruise for 3 nights. We travel up the Nile, stopping at Komombo, Edfu, and Luxor. Then we travel by bus to Hurghada on the Red Sea. We stayed for 3 nights at an all-expenses-paid resort. And finally, we travel back to Cairo by bus.
We are in Dubai.
Yay! I wish we'd stayed a couple of days.
It wasn't too bad.
Had a sleep,
Wasn't too bad.
watched some friends.
Small seats. I think I watched 5 movies, 6 movies.
5 movies.
Hey?
Really?
Yeah.
I only watched 1 movie.
We found somewhere to sit down and have a coffee. Busy. This is Dubai Airport at 6:30 in the morning. We've got about an hour and a half to fill in before we connect to Cairo, so we're just having a bit of a look around.
We were so excited to see the pyramids with our naked eyes for the first time. And there we are, we arrived at Cairo. We quickly found our tour group. And I did the gentlemanly thing of filming my wife as she collected her bags off the carousel. We stepped outside into the Egyptian climate. It was hot, but not uncomfortable. We boarded our bus thinking this was our home for the next 18 days. Luckily, it was just the airport transfer bus. You'll see the larger bus tomorrow. We made our way through the city. We arrived at our hotel. We grabbed our bags and made our way up to our room.
We're on board, 349.
We decided to leave the hotel and go for a walk.
Turn. Not to this little tiny street. Next little tiny street.
Right, we're wandering around Cairo looking for a supermarket. Keep going straight.
Yeah.
So Cairo's full of these big block buildings. 25 million people live in Cairo, which is a hell of a lot.
In the next episode, we touch hieroglyphs for the first time, navigate through Cairo traffic, visit our first pyramid, and explore our first tomb. Mel makes carpet, and I make ice cream, and the Great Pyramids of Giza.